Why mental health is important for overall well-being?
Talking about
Raising mental health
The
issues.
mental health talk.
opposed to mental health policy.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Nurili binti Sukiman. My metric number is 2024681614. In this video, I will talk about causes of mental health. As we all know, when we talk about mental health, it is very broad and complicated, but many people around take it for granted. Mental health is very important and should be taken seriously by everyone. Mental health is our emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It is how we think, feel, and act. It helps determine how we handle stress, relate to others, and make healthy choices. Just like our physical health, it is important to all people and any age group. Why mental health is important for overall well-being? For me, this mental health is very important because I myself have seen people close to me that are my own friends who suffer from mental health problems. At the time of my diploma, I was close with my roommate and then I was close again and I felt strange with the way and style he faced every sad, difficult, angry situation and so on. He prefers to meditate, sitting alone in a narrow, quiet and dark place. Until it happened in front of my own eyes, he took a sharp object to cut his arm without any hesitation and didn't seem to be in pain. This is also not done once or twice. I also found out about the factors that caused him to become like that because of family and environmental problems that made him isolated. While what is actually is mental health problem or mental illness, it is conditions that affect a person's thinking, feeling, mood or behavior in a way that impairs their ability to relate to others and function each day. This mental health problem also occurs a lot in young people such as students, and these issues increased a lot in 2016. As the data and pictures in this video show, we can clearly see that mental health problems have spread all over the world. Even more happens in young people. Although often overlooked, mental health problems are something that has a profound impact on the life of individuals, families, and communities. But what actually causes this disorder? What are the causes of mental health problems? There are actually many reasons for this problem, but I will share only 4 that say the majority of those who experience mental health problems are prone to these reasons. So, the 4 reasons are 1. Genetic, 2. Environment, 3. Stressful events, and 4. Childhood trauma. Genetic. In this genetic point, mental illness often runs in the family, where this family is like an home for a child. Many mental health problems originate from within the home when environmental factors. Children have bitter experiences at a young age at home will have serious long-term effects until adulthood. In fact, if it is mixed with a family history of having mental health problems, it will make the individual's condition even more difficult to treat. The effects of this situation can occur with anxiety disorder, depression, and schizophrenia. These three problems have a major similarity, which is a profound impact on the daily life of individuals. For anxiety disorder, it involves excessive and uncontrollable anxiety, while depression involves feelings of sadness, loss of interest, and lack of energy. And schizophrenia is a psychotic disorder that affects thinking, feeling, and behavior, including hallucinations and delusion. Point 2. Environment. Living in a stressful environment can strain your mental health. Things like living in poverty or having an abusive family put a lot of stress on your brain and often trigger mental health concerns. Stress is an emotional, physical, and mental response due to change in a situation that occurs in human daily life and will cause negative effects on oneself. Insomnia, headache, or emotional instability can occur. Insomnia is constant difficulty sleeping. For headache can appear as a result of stress, fatigue, or physical tension. Emotional instability involves deep mood change, such as anxiety or anger that is difficult to control. These three problems are often affected by mental or emotional factors, such as stress or pressure, and can affect a person's quality of life. Stressful events. What can we understand about stressful events? For example, like losing a loved one or being in a car accident or breakup. A person who has a broken heart or is depressed, the individual will feel powerless to do anything because of serving feelings of sadness, anger, and frustration, so that some can even think sanely. This can be compared to individuals who experience breakup, loss of a loved one, or accident. These three events can trigger a mourning or trauma process that requires time and support for recovery. All of these situations can also have a negative impact on emotional and mental well-being. But many young people are defeated by the breakup situation, so that people around them look more like they don't love themselves. The last part is childhood trauma. Examples include childhood abuse, bullied by people, and sexual harassment. All three of these experiences involve inappropriate behavior that causes emotional and physical trauma and is of such extreme severity that it can damage a person's self-esteem. A situation like this is considered a crime and greatly affects a person's physical and mental health. Trauma has a great impact on children to grow up well. They will remember everything that happened, so that it can cause mental health problems for those who cannot control their emotions. Child trauma occurs when an individual experiences bad things or threatens themselves, so that it affects the physical or mental health of someone in their life. The importance of taking care of mental health is because mental illness, especially depression, increase the risk for many types of physical health problems, particularly long-lasting conditions like stroke, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease. Similarly, the presence of chronic conditions can increase the risk factors and exacerbate the symptoms of mental illness like depression or bipolar disorder. In these issues, we all need to care about prevention in reducing mental health problems. With the 4 reasons I shared, everyone needs to understand the causes of mental health problems in order to be more careful and act to prevent them. We need to understand how to live a healthy lifestyle and take medical treatment and do things you are interested in as much as possible. Mental illness needs immediate treatment from an expert to overcome that. In addition, the support of family or close people also plays a big role in helping these mental patients because they need support and love from close and trusted people. So, let's prevent mental health problems together. Thank you and bye everyone.